1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, guys, to more The Witcher. Geralt and his horse Roach. Alright, I can also
tell you about this sorcerer I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Griffin? That's some strong wings. Oh, Vesemir. You're too old for this shit.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Oh, that's true.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, Vesemir. Oh. Griffins. And ghouls. Oh, so ghouls. Ah, that's cool. But why don't I remember anything from the previous games?
Giddy up. So,
Dutch.
a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Right.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms. It's a Marian Lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Plow the
This ain't
lilies.
Samaria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Whoa.
My arse it is.
Plow the lilies. Ew. I don't remember if that's from The Witcher 1 or 2, or both.
What? Witches?
Witches. Such tattoo.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Stick 'em up. Gwent. Lord Commander of the North. Nothing I want, seemingly.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
You never know when your village might burn down.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything.
Guess we should ask around? While she spits in the mug and wipes
Help
it,
you bandage that up?
wipes it up.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with the axis sign. Causing the act according to your will to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Should have done double axie. Taking them both out at once. Oh, hello, cat.
There are 4 factions.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Ooh.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on
There's
the other.
really a lot of
Ruling
detail
over the city
in their
like dogs
faces.
over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
That's a horrible idea.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
I don't think you mean that.
Horsewoman of war.
Man.
What's that about?
Folks
That's
say
so true,
an
though.
omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay, Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game, of course, that simulates two armies clashing. I will go first. To begin... Oh, well, okay. This is a unit card. Alright, close combat ranged siege. Special abilities. Weather cards are a type of special card. Okay. I'll just correct them. Let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Alright, okay. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. Your opponent. During each turn, a player may or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you what's mine? Oh yeah. Impenetrable fog, right. We'll go hard, man. We'll go hard. Death mode. The number on the left is your total strength. Both values are updated when the card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding space. You cannot play any more cards during that round, blah blah blah. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. Alright, so I'll go hard. Ah, that's shit, I don't have any. I don't have any thingies for the middle. Alright, so he fucked with my side. I thought his special was to clear. Alright guys, welcome. So my game just decides to say fuck it. And then I just suddenly lose my all my audio. I'm using NVIDIA shadowplay, and sometimes I don't know. I'm still figuring it out a little bit, which I guess for a whole new Let's Play is not the greatest. But I'm always trying to evolve, try some new things, and NVIDIA shadowplay on the surface looks hella good. But anyways, Gwent. What is this all about, man? This card game. Basically, it's just numbers against numbers. Basically, I thought maybe when I was first playing this, oh, the if you don't have a strong front line, the swordsmen, then your archers and your ballistae, your artillery, oh, they will suffer a higher damage, because then the frontmen can just charge through and demolish them. But no. Just numbers against numbers, and then you have spells to reduce those numbers. That's basically Gwent boiled down to its simplest concept. Number against number. So on the surface, it looked quite intimidating, and I'm sure there's a strategy to it, but at the simplest concepts, it does not look super difficult. So I mean, and even though this does have RNG, it's not as bad as Dice Roller, at least. So there is that. But yeah, I expect us to put some. They're basically treating this like. I mean, I don't know if fist fighting is still in this game, even though that was just button press. But I don't know if they took out like all of the other games, like Dwarven Dice. Yeah, fist fighting, whichever. And just said, all right, we're gonna do Gwent. We're gonna do this. But Gwent seems basically like you want your opponent to invest as much as he can, and then it's almost like your way of playing the game is gonna be like, alright, I'll have my opponent win one round where he invests a whole lot, and then I will surpass him in the next 2 rounds by playing smart and having higher damaging cards than he does. I mean, and that seems basically it. That seems like how they programmed that encounter, because he that one guy, he just plays all his cards right away with the Oxenford Scholar. So here we meet a guy with a green name, and as you know, guys with green names, a lot more important. He will basically he'll talk that he'll be the vital clue in this tavern, that he has he's seen Yennefer, and he specifically knows her from Dandelion's tales, and he knows of Geralt and Yennefer, and he'll ask us, "Oh, is it love? Do you hunt her for love?" And we will, of course, reply, because I'm thinking, well, if we play up the romanticism a whole lot, then he'll be like, oh, love, the greatest force in the world. And he'll tell us more information. And I believe, that's what Geralt wants. He just wants as much information as he now can get, so he can find Yennefer and hopefully have banging sex and then a violent breakup. I think that's keeping in canon. No, but Geralt seems at the age where he wants to settle down. Maybe no longer violent breakups. I mean, he's dealt with amnesia, so maybe they can just get that stuff out of the way. And, just as a side note, Yennefer and Geralt are both sterile, so no kids. Which is also why, the hunt for Ciri, is important to the both of them, because she's like the adoptive daughter, and they both, love her very much in their own way. And, yeah. But I can't really comment much else on that situation. I also didn't know, as an interesting, while we're talking to Vesemir here, I didn't know Geralt was that old, almost nearing a century old. I didn't know that. Interesting tidbit. I never pay attention to ages and shit like that. So, meh. He's like Aragorn, 80 years old, but still looking 20 or 40, right? But all right, we're nearing the end here, so sorry for that, guys, and thanks for watching, and tune into the next.